What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to be cooking in the kitchen. I'm going to show you my normal protein pancakes. Frankly, they're the best protein pancakes I've ever had. I mean, I've tasted friends. I work out with a lot of people, and I've worked out with a lot of people over the years. People let me try different things. And generally what happens is that a protein pancake ends up being really dry, and there's different factors that come into that. And one of the things that happens is that when you cook protein with just like either just protein by itself, which is really dry, or you do something where you have oatmeal or maybe even some type of wheat or just flour in general, they end up being really dry because you can't really add a lot of fat in there because we're, as lifters, as bodybuilders, we're either on a high carb, low fat diet, or we really try to find some balance. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make the protein pancakes that I make, and they're absolutely delicious. Comment, let me know what you think. I'm going to show you all the ingredients that I use. So I'm going to grab the camera here and bear with me, guys. Alright, so using straight up oatmeal. Use about 1 cup of oatmeal, which I've weighed out. I've actually learned that weighing my food is the best way to make sure that you have accuracy. I was using measuring cups before, and when I actually just tried to test it with a scale, I ended up using a lot more than I thought. This is actually about, as far as the weight, I can't remember the exact weight, but it's 45 grams of protein, vanilla protein. This is 1/2 cup of blueberries weighed out. I'm going to use about 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then this is kind of the key. You want yogurt. Yogurt adds a lot of moisture and a lot of fluff to the pancake. So what we've used, or what I use, is a cinnamon roll. It's Carb Master by Kroger. It's got a little bit more protein. It's low carb, tastes well. Also, per 1/2 cup of oatmeal, I like to use 1 packet of Splenda. So since we're using 1 cup, I have 2 packets of Splenda. Well, it's the Splenda version. Then a little bit of nutmeg. The cinnamon in the cinnamon roll Carb Master really helps balance things out, and it really helps with flavor. So, alright, I'm going to mix all my ingredients in here. I'm going to have to add probably about 1/4 cup of water, depending on how you like your pancakes. Usually right now is when I'll turn on my stove and get the pan heating up. So add my water. I'm adding in my nutmeg. Toss in the blueberries. Blueberries are optional. We have them at the house, so I'll use them right now. But I don't always use fruit, especially in the post-workout time frame. I mean, you're getting fructose, so you're getting that. That generally replenishes liver glycogen rather than muscle glycogen, preferentially. So it really depends on your goals and on your macros and what you feel fits for that day. But I decided to add blueberries. I have to add a little bit more water here. And now add in the yogurt. I kind of ran into the yogurt thing on accident. It wasn't something that I found. It was basically something that was in the fridge, and that's kind of the best way to find different things to add to your food. I mean, not necessarily just some random old food, but it's kind of what my mom used to do. She would find something in the fridge, mix it up, and we'd call it Mom's surprise. Basically, it would just kind of be like some type of pasta or some type of dip that was not a dip, some type of dish that was kind of tasty. I mean, sometimes it turned out, like Mom's surprise. But yeah, so I'm gonna toss these in the pan. Get things cooking here, and really just get this mixed in. When you're mixing in protein, you really want to make sure that it's expanding, or that you allow it time to kind of expand and soak up soak up the water, because otherwise what tends to happen is that it'll either get really runny or really sticky, or it just doesn't seem to mix very well. So always over mix it a little bit, allow it time to really absorb, and then you can toss it in the pan. So got my pan heated up here. Gonna toss on my mixture. I have this perfect pancake pan that I'm almost 30 years old. My mom still buys me gifts. She came over one day and said, "Here, I bought this for you." Kind of sad, but hey, Mom's always looking out. All right, so looks like I might have about. Usually, this will make 4 even pancakes. I think I add a little too much water to the mixture, but gonna get it cooked up, and then I'll show you the end result.